Virgo. Thank you so much for being here. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. What are the love messages for Virgo? Soulmate, twin flame, soul contract, soul connection, past lives. Ghosted, disappeared, silence, ignored, rejected. That's two different ends of the spectrum. Family, generations, children, ancestors, origin, divine intervention, serendipity, catalyst, supernatural, karma, and legal matters. Justice, divorce, balance, judgment. So you or your person could be going through something legal at this time, but I also feel like Virgo, you have a soulmate connection here. There has been some ghosting, in and out action going on here is what I see. So I don't know why I'm getting the person that is dealing with legal matters. It has to deal with family. So hopefully this person isn't married and trying to get a divorce from the person to come to you, but that's just what I'm getting. Take it if it's yours, leave it if it's not. But let's get more, Virgo. What are the messages, love messages for Virgo? Love call, expressing love, messages of love, thinking of you, informing you. Sword and Rose, clarity and truth, revelations, honor and protection, determination. Clock, needing time, cycles and takes time to heal, progressing, yeah. Love, unconditional love, self-love, wholeness, affection, attraction, selflessness. And then twin flames again, yin and yang, balance, union and duality, complement, polar opposites. So Virgo, I am getting that you are dealing with some love situation here. Somebody could have been wasting time and you could be hearing from this person that's coming in. Maybe they've wasted too much time and they're ready to make a move. So let's see, Virgo. What are the messages for Virgo? Very strong mate. I was looking at soulmate, but very strong soulmate connection here is what I'm getting. I am getting lots of love because I'm seeing red and yeah, this person is definitely either going through legal matters with a divorce or dealing with the situation when it comes to home and family, because 10 of Pentacles reversed is like losing it all, getting rid of it, not having it anymore to become single. So we'll see what's going on here, Virgo. You're going to be hearing from this person. We have love and we have love call. So this person is going to be expressing a lot of love when it comes to you. So we'll see what's going on there. Virgo. Love messages for Virgo. Two of Pentacles. If this Two of Pentacles comes out one more time, it's in everybody's reading. You guys, I feel like, are all dealing with the same crap. And I'm sorry, it's just, geez Louise. This could be same-sex situation, Virgo. Doesn't have to be. But I have two kings here. Death card. So you could be dealing with the fire sign, air sign, water sign. Jeebus, Phoebus. Okay, what is going on here? Pisces energy. Things that are being in secret right now is what I'm getting. Somebody is feeling heartbroken and rejected, or feels like they're going to be rejected if they come in. And this could have been a person that wasted lots of time too. So we shall see what's going on here. But I also feel like somebody is in their ego. They're in their ego. They want to have a chat. They want to talk. But either you and this person are both in y'all's ego, or it's just this person. But I feel like this person goes back and forth on whether the same situation. I feel like this, and sorry guys if you hear background noise, that's my kids. But there's a lot of going back and forth here. With the ghosted card, disappearing, silence, ignored, rejected, Virgo. So I feel like this person could be in and out of your life and you're like exhausted from it. So you're just trying to move on. Um, let's get into it. Why the Two of Pentacles? I see now. Could be dealing with an Aries. So this person does want to take control of the situation, but they go back and forth in their head. Who had this same exact scenario? Was it Gemini? You could be dealing with a Gemini or have Gemini in your placements, but Gemini had the same thing. Somebody was trying to control the situation when it came to the situationship, relationship, whatever. And they were going back and forth on whether to leave something and start completely new or just continue to stay in an unhappy home. And I feel like this is what this Emperor is trying to do in the situation, Virgo. You have somebody here that wants to control the outcome of a situation, but in the end, you can't really control how things go, right? So I feel like this person is really trying to, you could feel a very strong connection to this person. They could be married. You know, the Emperor is a father figure, is a dad, owns his own business, has his own stability, right? But I am getting that this person could be also in their ego as well. Like they don't want to back down from a certain situation because they don't want to lose it all. They've built what they've built, and that's how they became the emperor, right? Um, from a page to an emperor, it goes page, knights, kings, queens, emperor, empress. It's all of that. So this person doesn't want to lose out on their stability, but also is in an unhappy marriage as well. And they go back and forth. Why the King of Wands reversed? Sorry, that was so long and drawn out. Yeah, this person is a player, whoever this is. You've detached from this person, Virgo. They feel I'm getting, Virgo, that this person feels like you're playing them. They feel like you're in your ego, you're keeping your options open, you've detached, and they're still invested. So this person does feel like they are waiting on you to make a decision. I mean, they feel like you kind of have already, because that's why they feel like you've broken their heart. They feel like you've kind of just ghosted them and you're off doing your own thing, Virgo. Like you're detaching, you're out there keeping your options open, and you're in your ego. They know you know that you look good, you feel good, you're feeling yourself, and that you're just like deuces, and they're just like stuck. Like, well, is it just me then? I feel like this person is willing to wait for you, though, is what I'm kind of getting. Why the King of Swords? They do want to talk to you. They want to have an honest, yeah, they want to have an honest communication with you. They want to know what's going on. They're very cautious to have this conversation with you, Virgo. But they do want to have it. They just want some clarity and truth here. They've been thinking about things a lot. Page of Wands. But they do want to talk. I feel like they're going to come in with either they're going to call you or they're just going to send you like a funny message. Even though they might feel like they could get rejected, you might ignore them. They still want to send you something, but they're going to move very slow. They're very slow to move. They're very slow to move because they're thinking logically. They're not thinking with their heart. Even though this person is heartbroken, they're not thinking logically. I mean, they're not thinking emotionally here. They're thinking logically. They have to they're saying, I am got to keep my emotions out of it for right now and just come when the time is right, is what I'm getting. Why the Death card could be dealing with a Scorpio. The World could be dealing with a Sagittarius or a Pisces. You have the Moon again. Whoever you ended things with is heartbroken, but they want to start new with you. They feel like you've changed them in some way. They're willing to fight for this connection. They could have dreamt about a new beginning with you. They've also could have seen signs and synchronicities, and they've also could have dreamt that you're the one. Hmm. The more, sorry, whoever this is to you, Virgo, I really feel like this person is genuine. Um, with the last couple of signs that I've read, I don't feel like their person was genuine, but I really feel here that the person that you're dealing with is genuine. They do want to talk to you. They do want to start over and have some change. Um, even though they feel like you could be dealing with others, whether they're watching you online or seeing this in person. They just want things to move forward here. Why the Three of Swords? So this person, yeah, okay. The more and more I'm getting into the read, guys, I really feel like this person is dealing with a situation where they're getting a divorce here. They could feel like this other person really betrayed them, was all about money, materialistic, and they don't want to go through this again. They really don't want to repeat the same cycle, and that's why they're moving slow towards you. So if you are dealing with somebody else, I feel like this person is more than willing to just kind of like deal with their own ish right now. And in time, they will come towards you. Now, will it be too late? Only you will know, Virgo. I'm not saying that you should wait for this person, because you should never put your life on hold for somebody that, um, if it's for you, it's going to be for you, right? Will it be the wrong timing? I don't know. It's definitely the wrong timing now because they're going through some legal things. They're getting a divorce. It does look like Queen of Pentacles reversed. They are heartbroken over this. They don't want to deal with it anymore, but they also are just, they don't want to repeat it either. Why the Four of Cups? Yeah, there's some blockages here. There's some blockages and delays. Eight of Pentacles, the bottom of the deck, Six of Pentacles. This person does feel like if they come towards you, they might get rejected. You might block them. You might just not answer their text messages or not pick up their phone calls. They are very fearful that it could turn into a one-sided situation like it was in their past situation, but they do want to build and work on it. But I feel like they want to build and work on it in their time because they're going through this right now, guys. So it's completely up to you, Virgo. You know your story, right? What are the messages for Virgo? Thief, robbed, lost, theft, physical or emotional. I feel like it's this person who feels like whatever they've built from themselves for themselves and their family, even if they had a emotional connection to you, they're still feeling like they're losing. I'm looking at this thief, right? And running away with a bag of money. This person could be losing out on a lot of money because, guys, when you get a divorce, it's, and I can speak from my own experience, okay? I've had a divorce. You lose a lot of money when it comes to a divorce. I don't wish that upon anybody, nobody. So this person, I feel for this person in the sense that they could be dealing with a lot of crap when it comes to if they're divorcing their husband or their wife at this time, and this person just wants their money. They're like, fine, I'll divorce you, but you gonna give me that bag. And they're dealing with it. It's stressful. Waiting. So we have more waiting here. Blocked. What are the messages for Virgo? Girl fight, arguments, physical fight, at war, competing. Groupie. Bankrupt. Yeah. Chasing. So when it comes to, I feel like this is more so about this person than it is about you, Virgo. So try to put yourself in their shoes and realize that they're going through a lot at this time. There is going to be a time where they actually do call you, message you, tell you the truth, tell you what's going on. With clock, you have clock here twice now, clock and waiting. So don't put your life on hold for anybody, but also just know that, you know, there's going to be blocks here that they could be going through a lot. So it was a good message until it was not. I'm sorry, Virgo. I'm sorry it turned out to be that way, but that's the message that I'm getting here. Messages for Virgo. Ooh, union, serious relationship, marriage, partnership. True gem, valuable quality jewelry. Career, business success, advancement, and young males. Sporty cars, youthful. So I do feel like you guys are going to be taking charge of your lives when it comes to this whole thing. Again, there is a situation with a whole marriage thing going on here. Now, whether it's you or your person switch the roles as they need to be fit, I feel like this was this started to be a cross watchers read. But I feel like Virgo at this time, you should just be focused on your career, your money, your health, and in time, you're going to get the union that you want. So what are the relationship messages for Virgo? Confidence. Believe in yourself and have confidence that you possess the necessary qualities to attract what you desire. Absolutely. Been here before. You are connected to a past life partner with whom you have shared a deep love across multiple lifetimes. There it is again, marriage. So this screams marriage all over the place. Somebody is getting a divorce here and trying to come back to you, Virgo. But at the same time, I feel like don't put your life on hold for this person. It'll happen when it happens, just not right now. And then you have, you are their deepest desire. They can't keep their hands off you, wanted, and socialize. Be social, make friends, and date until you meet the one who makes you stop looking for anyone else. So you see this girl, feminine, masculine, doesn't matter. You could, you are being asked to go and socialize, get out there. Don't be waiting and wasting your life and wasting time, because you need to have the confidence that whoever is for you is going to be for you, but also you're going to get that reciprocation. Somebody's going to want you just as much as you want them. Now, it's up to you whether you want to wait for this person, but you are going to have some sort of divine intervention here when the time is right. But I do feel like you are going to have a soulmate coming in when you fully release what you need to release, Virgo. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio, an Aries, an air sign. Who else was here? A fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, Capricorn. And that is your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.